Good day, Kamalupet! This is Sir Marky Ronyola Aureus of the DepEd Division of Camarines Sur, and welcome to the Music of the Philippines. In this unit, you will answer the following questions. Number 1. What are the different types of Filipino songs? Number 2. What are the characteristics of vocal music from the Philippines? And number 3. What indigenous instruments are found in the different regions of the country? In this particular lesson vlog, I am giving you inputs and lecture on the music of Lowlands, Luzon, specifically under the lesson Folk, Secular, and Art Songs. Filipinos have been winning singing competitions worldwide. That should not be a surprise as Filipinos are known to be musically inclined. Music has always been part of our culture and way of life. There are songs for work, for worship, and festivals that connect to our culture. In this lesson, you will familiarize yourself with the songs that make up the richness of Filipino culture in the lowlands of Luzon. The songs that will be discussed here are secular songs. What is a secular song? A secular song is a type of song that is non-religious in nature. This kind of song is primarily for entertainment but can also be used as work song or song for a particular celebration. Let's have first folk songs. An example of a Luzon lowlands folk song is Magtanim ay Di Biro. This popular folk song describes the today's task of rice planting. The song also expresses the hope of a bright future if you are prepared for the challenges ahead. When you listen to the song, you can hear a rhythmic beat that is synchronized to the way rice seedlings are planted. Folk songs are also written in other Filipino languages. An example is the Manang Biday. This is a folk song from the Ilocos region. This is a courtship song wherein Biday, the name of the lady, is requested to open the window to see and hear the good intention of the man courting her. Other folk songs from the different parts of the country include Ili Ili Tulog Anay. This is a Visayan lullaby. Sali Dumay, a group of folk songs from the northern Luzon, and O Ilaw, a Tagalog courtship song. We also have harana. Harana or serenading is a traditional way of courtship. When doing a harana, the man usually sings with a guitar to the woman he is courting. He performs outside the woman's house in front of her family. If the man is not talented enough to sing, he may hire someone who can perform the love song. Do you know that harana has 4 stages? Okay, stage 1. Panawagan. The man calls out to the woman through a song. Stage 2, Pagtatapat. The man proposes and sings a song that expresses his love to the woman. Third stage is Panagutan. After the man sings, the woman also expresses her response through a song. And the last stage is Pamaalam. After being received by a woman, the man leaves her with a song. But nowadays, you seldom see courtship done this way. Balitaw. A Tagalog balitaw is another type of folk song written in a 3/4 time signature. This folk song expresses love verses for both the man and the woman. Its music is used for the balitaw dance, which demonstrates in movement the love verses being sung. While the Visayan balitaw is in the minor key, the Tagalog balitaw is in a major key. A balitaw may run for several hours until the woman answers the man's proposal, thus ending the lengthy exchange of melodies. We also have Kumintang. Kumintang is a song and dance style from the 19th century. Some sources say that the term Kumintang is the former name of Batangas where the style of music originated from. Meanwhile, other accounts considered the Kumintang as a war song. Similar to Balitaw, kumintang is also performed by a man and a woman who exchange musical phrases that concern love and courtship. While the exchange of music is going on, dancers and members of the audience would pass around a glass of lambanog, a Filipino native wine made of coconut sap. In 1997, an extensive study by Elena R. Mirano stated that the kumintang, as documented with musical transcriptions by 19th century historians and writers Jean Baptiste Malat de Basilan, Pedro Paterno, Wenceslao Retana, Manuel Walls, E. Merino, is partly characterized by improvised tune formulas based on a hemitonic mode. Just like other indigenous song forms, the kumintang is used to render varying text, both oral and written, such as the romance, narrative, awit. An example of a kumintang is a song entitled Princesa de Kumintang. However, there is no musical exchange between a man and a woman in this piece. Lastly, we also have kundiman. The kundiman follows a form and tonality that is distinct from the common love song. This folk song may have a binary or a ternary form. The binary form is in the minor mode followed by parts in the major mode. The kundiman union of text and melody expresses unrequited love but ends with hope. Famous Filipino composers of kundiman include Nicanor Abelardo, Bonifacio Abdon, Francisco Santiago, and Antonio Molina. Though many songs of kundiman is about love, some songs also express nationalism. The popular kundiman song Bayan Ko is a patriotic song frequently sung during the 1986 EDSA Revolution. This piece was taken from a zarzuela titled Walang Sugat. Molina mentioned in his paper a song called Ang Kundiman ng Himagsikan, which is considered as the kundiman of the Katipuneros. If you read the lyric of the song, the first letter of each line of the lyric would form the name Joselinang Baliwag. Thus, historians consider the kundiman as having political undertones wherein the woman of affection refers to the motherland. I hope you enjoyed watching and listening to this lesson vlog, but before I end this video, let me give you questions for you to be answered. Are you ready? Number 1. From the lesson, which type of song appeals to you the most and why? Number 2. What is the relevance of the different types of folk songs in the community? And number 3, how does music contribute to the enrichment of culture, whether local or national in scope? Happy answering! So yun na nga mga kamalupit, my dear teachers and students, if you think this lesson vlogging is helpful in teaching and learning MaPH in these pandemic times, please don't forget to subscribe to our official YouTube channel, which is Malupet Camarines-Sur. This is your lesson vlogger Marky Ranyola Aris na nagsasabing malupet ang may alam sa taong masipag mag-aral. Thanks for watching and God bless Camarines-Sur.